Okay, and we're back in EQM. Just finished coding a quick feature. I say quick, it was quick because it didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. Right, so if I start LAN host, you may notice some slight differences in the UI. One for the fact that we have a gun now, kind of in our hand, and if I shoot, it kind of makes a little muzzle flash. And, yeah, just a bit more player feedback. Maybe we'll look at adding like a recoil animation at some point, but for now it's kind of it's there, it's working. That's kind of what we want. So when I've been testing towers, I've always put them out of the way of the nav meshes, and these hollow towers aren't obstacles to the nav meshes. And what I mean by nav meshes is the AI agents. Nav mesh is kind of how they navigate from A to B. So yes, the AI enemies that are kind of traveling through, they don't see these hollow towers as obstacles because, well, we can walk through them, so why can't they? But if we want to say, for example, and this is a bug fix as well, if you click buy, the UI disappears, etc. So that works much better. So we build this tower and we build a few. These are registered as obstacles to the AI. So if I do something like this, so they still have a path here. This should do anyway. And then it spawn like a wave. Hopefully they find a way. So you should notice that they're actually coming towards me because they're trying to navigate around these towers. So just to prove that's working, we're just going to quickly go back into a game and restart. And I'm just going to quickly dash up there. I need to put spawn points at the other end as well, really, but yeah, just an interesting thing. What I'll do this time is I'll put none down, and you should notice that they will probably end up around here because they're trying to navigate to the left-hand side of this tower down here. They're quite smart. So yeah, that's where they should roughly end up. So if I spawn a wave, here we go. And you notice straight away they're not coming towards me. They're coming to roughly where I said they would. So yep, roughly about there. You see they're kind of edging towards that side. So if I kind of do something like this and this, they suddenly start pathing around these obstacles. It's just like that. So now they have to go to one edge or another. And suddenly we have a bit more. I need to turn that sound down. I can do that in the game. Now we have the AI that I remember when you were describing about getting the tower building to work the way you wanted, and the way you wanted was essentially to have the entire ground covered in towers, but so in a way that perhaps we can make them be blocked. So now I can add something like tower health to the turret objects, and then perhaps when an AI impacts a tower, they start losing health. Once enough AIs kind of hit towers, then that tower perhaps gets destroyed and a new hollow gets placed and they start pathing again. But yeah, this has kind of come together really quickly, and it's using the Unity's own kind of pathfinding stuff, which is really easy to work with. And I was surprised that me spawning in turrets into the network allowed the AIs to kind of repath dynamically. So I hope you enjoy that feature, and hopefully we'll be able to design levels which have more tower hollows kind of to interact with. We'll see how it goes.